Over a century ago, the Philippines barely had any railroads. When the Americans arrived, they found a transportation system stuck in the past. In 1902, the U.S. Secretary of War, Elihu Root, was asked about Philippine railroads. His answer was simple. There weren't any to speak of. The previous colonial government had missed the train, literally, on modernizing the country's infrastructure. So, the new administration set out to change that. They invited private companies to lay down tracks across the archipelago. One of the most ambitious projects was a line connecting Calamba, Laguna, all the way to Bawan, Batangas. This wasn't just another branch line. It was a direct link from the heart of Batangas to the bustling capital, Manila. By 1910, the Manila Railroad Company, the ancestor of today's Philippine National Railways, was making incredible progress. Governor General William Cameron Forbes noted that the line was rapidly expanding. That very year, the crucial section from San Jose to Batangas town was completed and opened for service. The impact was instantaneous and, in Forbes's own words, more beneficial than had been hoped. He described the effect as almost magical. Suddenly, forgotten farmlands were buzzing with activity, sleepy towns became progressive hubs, and new industries were born overnight. One of the biggest beneficiaries was Batangas's legendary orange industry. Back then, the province was hailed as the orange capital of the Philippines, famous for its sweet native mandarins called cinturis. The towns of Tanawan and Santo Tomas were covered in productive groves. Before the train, farmers had a grueling journey. They had to haul their oranges by cart to Calamba, then load them onto ferries to cross Laguna de Bay to reach Manila. It was slow and expensive. The railroad changed everything. Now, oranges could be shipped directly to the capital, fresh and in huge quantities. The results were astounding. In the very first year the train operated, official reports show that Batangas shipped a staggering 10,000 tons of oranges by rail. That's 20 million pounds of fruit. This single railway line transformed the province's economy. Today, those tracks are silent, and the trains no longer run through Batangas. But the story of this railway is a powerful reminder of how a single piece of infrastructure can be a lifeline. It connected farmers to markets, towns to the capital, and an entire generation of Batangueños to a future full of new opportunities. Thanks for watching. If you found this piece of history interesting, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories from the past. See you in the next one.